Hello everybody, and oh my god. Today I'm gonna be on a little bit of a mini rant. I'm gonna try not to swear as much as I can, but Jesus fucking Christ. So for those that don't know, earlier today there was a Sony update for the ps4, a software update, 8.0. Now mind you, I usually just update whenever it comes out because usually it's just, do it so you continue playing games, stuff like that. Well, now I'm either stuck with a broken system that invades my privacy, or I am now in a system to where I may potentially lose the ability to play all my games. If I don't. Because if I were to downgrade the software, a bunch of my games will be lost even if I try and upload them to online storage, so I'd have to re-download 6+ games that are all massive in file size, and I would also have to re-download all their save data, because even if it's uploaded from online and based to my account, it don't matter. And my hard drive can't hold all of it. So what am I talking about? Well, the Sony 8.0 update is A, broken, and B, completely, it's almost borderline. I don't know if it'd be illegal, but it's borderline freaking just invasion of privacy. So, for those that don't know about the update, like I said, it just came out today, but I recommend you look it up. Two massive things, and then the biggest thing, which I'll talk about last. So the first big thing, and one of the things that might stop me from being able to do streams as much, is game crashing. Certain games now, especially, certain online games now are crashing, and not because of their updates, but because of Sony's software update being so broken this time. Simply put, the update just broke the console in terms of how it runs games, so now searching for online games can make your console hard crash, can make your game hard crash, and it can also make your game get stuck in an infinite loading screen where you have to restart your PlayStation. I have seen that. Second big thing is that friends list is now broken. You cannot see your friends, and messages are also broken along with it. Sometimes you cannot create new groups, and old groups have issues with them. A bunch of things like creating events and stuff like that have been removed. But then we got into the biggest point, and the reason why I'm raging. The new party chat system. So, like I said, this came out earlier, so I'll explain what the system is. So essentially the new system is made to where you cannot make parties by yourself anymore, and to make a party you must make a text group, like a message chat group, or you must use an existing messaging chat group, which I think is stupid. So you're saying I can't lock myself out of game chat for no apparent reason. I would actually have to do I would literally have to do it to where I would, I create a group, and then I ask the friend to leave a group, and that's how you have to make parties by yourself now, which is retarded. The second big thing, now you can be reported and you are being recorded whenever you go into a party chat. Yeah, so now people can report, so now all the special snowflake people, if they join your party somehow because, they're friends of friends, or, because this new group system, if someone adds them to a group, they can join your party even if you don't want them to, and they can report you for the entire party. So basically now, I don't want people in my parties at all, but I can't do that because anybody can be allowed into my party as long as they don't leave they don't leave the group. And on top of all of that, I can now get banned for saying fuck you to somebody as a joke because some other kid in the party is sensitive. Firstly, this is just borderline fucking privacy invasion. Simply put, I can understand with PlayStation messages, because the fact is you're putting it into text form, which means that you are obviously, when you put things into text form, it's a bit different because it's considered published on Sony's platform, but the difference is that party chat is not, by definition, because there's nothing published, and there was no, voice logs for it before, unless you were inside of it, unless you recorded a gameplay with the party in the background. But now they're changing that. Now they're making it to where anything you say online is now published, which I think is an invasion of privacy. just flat out right, because now people cannot talk about anything serious without it. Because one of the big things I've seen people get banned for is saying, like, a great example is people can get banned for saying words like cancer and stuff like that, which means that you could literally just be talking about your family. Like, you know, maybe a family member has cancer, you know, maybe you were diagnosed with it, you know, maybe somebody you knew had it or was diagnosed with it, like, you know, certain things like that, like words that you would think that people that are banned because of their toxic connotations, not their real life connotations. Now, if any random person joins the party, he can just report you in chat for it. He can just report you, and you can get banned for literally talking about something going on in your family or your friends. Oh, I forget to mention too, because you can record those, people can also listen on your conversations. That's right. If you start a party from a group, and someone else adds them to the group, they can record your entire conversation, now post it online. And as of this moment, you have no say about it. Can't wait till Sony gets sued for that one, guys, because if you guys don't know, you cannot record people in the United States without their consent. At least under certain circumstances, without their knowledge or consent. Which means that if somebody gets added to the party later, from what I've seen, from what I've been able to test very recently, yeah, you can literally just have somebody get invited to your group. They can join the party after the party was already over, record the whole party chat, and then listen to the entire chat. So now party chat is no longer any place to talk about anything. So with that being said, what does that mean for me? Well, it means I might not be able to stream anymore. People are like, well, why is that? Because I don't like dealing with game chat. I don't like dealing with game chat because there's a constant chance that I might get banned. Specifically because of the fact people might be playing copyright music, people might be doing a lot of things. Or saying words that can get me banned because somebody might report it. Now I can't even sit in a party by myself and record or do anything like that because now there's no fucking option to. Simply put, the parties are now just an invasion of privacy, and then you have the fact that game chat can potentially get me banned on YouTube. So, looks like from now on I'm basically just gonna have to mute everyone in lobbies as soon as I join, record that, and then post videos on that, but I can't live stream anymore. All because Sony, well, I can't stream multiplayer games, which is fucking stupid. Sony, I swear to God, reverse this fucking policy right now, because I'm sorry, yeah, sure, you might be doing it for the sake of moderation, but it's also for the fact that moderation should not come at the expense of people's freedom to speak. And don't get me wrong, I think, like, you know, some of the racist shit that I've heard go on in people's parties before, yeah, that can be an issue, but that also shouldn't be at the expense of people who are talking about legitimately serious things, and then they can get banned for talking about something serious just because their manner of speech has swears in it. So yeah, as you guys can already tell, I am very, very pissed off, to say the least. I'm trying not to show it very much, but this has angered me to an extent very greatly. So yeah, I don't know what's going to be going on in the future, honestly. Unless Sony reverses this update or they decide to do something else. I'm going to fucking... I'm just not going to be able to stream multiplayer anymore for you guys. Because no matter what, there's nothing I can do. That being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, I don't know. But if you guys want this stuff to change, complain to Sony. You know, I wouldn't say put a torch to everything, but write a complaint to Sony talking about this stuff. Because this is, like I said, it's borderline invasion of privacy. The update stops you from playing certain games. Specifically, the one I've heard the most issues with is Rainbow Six Siege. You cannot play certain games anymore properly because of this console update. And the fact that most of the core features of the console are not working right now due to this update. Because of all of that and more combined, I believe that Sony should honestly get at least complaints from many people about the situation, because it's stupid. As for how to complain to Sony, I don't personally know which ways to do it myself. Surely you guys will figure it out. Yeah, simply put, this update needs to get reversed now. This update not only breaks games, it breaks your console, and it also makes you essentially your privacy is no longer there on this console. I guess to finish things off with this, I was going to make a channel update today. Now that channel update is kind of in the trash because all my plans are kind of screwed. I'm gonna try and see if I can live stream tomorrow on the alpha, or not the alpha, the beta. But don't expect too much. I don't think I'll be doing very much streaming because, simply put, the game is just fucking broken. And who knows, the game might not even work. I haven't even, Modern Warfare, from what I've seen, has been working, but Rainbow is broken right now. Some Battlefield 1 and 5 seem to be having connection issues now. And believe it or not, potentially, this could potentially give, Sony a lawsuit in the future, because if somebody gets banned for something they say online that was not actually against the rules, by definition, then they could also get sued for privacy laws. But I don't know. Like I said, this is kind of fucking stupid. That being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Go complain to Sony. This is Desmond12530. Pissed off at a stupid fucking company. Signing off.